All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters identical in age. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 148 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Mountain. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Assassin.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on, and tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Ooh, big shot land. Real quick leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Good defense to block the strike coming back. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Single collar tie now.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. What a body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Massive head kick. Checks the leg kick.
Dig and kick.
Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Gotta think his opponent's gonna feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them. Good stick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he landed the right hand there. Ooh.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Battle for position here. Combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing, overwhelming him with different attacks.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plump. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Got the single collar tie. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. Good punch lands.
And there comes the separation now. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens. Nice punch lands.
Yet again, they will clinch here. Round two straight ahead. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. A little single collar tie there.
Nice head kick.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Big kick lands. Right hand overhand punch in the clinch.
Battling for hooks.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. And he continues to work the body here. And they separate. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Uppercut lands for him. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Leg kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. A couple of uppercuts there for good measure.
Oh, can't put any weight on it.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Big punch lands through the middle.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, collar tie. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head. Big head kick lands. Oh, nice.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well if he drops a big right hand after. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. That was landed clean.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there.
And then he lands a nice elbow. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Checks the leg kick. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
10 minutes in the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need to push him more.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And there comes the separation now.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Unable to connect there.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
You can't take too many of those big elbows.
Some serious bruising going on in and around that right thigh. May want to check a leg kick or two.
Nice kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Out of range with that one.
What a tricky head kick. Nice looping punch.
Oh, continues to attack the head with those elbows in the clinch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Switching stances here. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, big knee.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Blocks the shot. Oh, and he caught the kick. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Single collar tie now. Oh, straight right. Ooh. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Nice punch lands over the top. Way to hide that leg kick. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, some of the best kicks you'll see right there, live and in color.
Sneaky head kick. Oh.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, that's a good right hand. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Another clinch position.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put to good use there. Got the single collar tie. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here.
He's hurt bad.
Oh! Wow. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head.
That's a big strike right there. What a
Potentially a critical takedown here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking play.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Blocks the strike. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this
Oh,
fight.
he might be out. Big knee lands there. So a combination of... Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, straight right. That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4.
Beautiful punch. Real nice body kick land.
A little single collar tie there. Flush right hand is true. Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it. Oh.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
What a punch.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Well, it's not going to be fun walking tomorrow. Would you look at the bruise on the outside of his thigh? That is looking awful now. Back and forth we go. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, man. You jumped out of your seat a little bit after that.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not.
He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds at round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.